Hello, Eridos here again, and today we're doing a blind box video. Something I haven't done before, and what we're going to be doing is these Treasure X boxes. Of course, this is the Series 2, Dragon's Gold, and I am kind of a sucker for dragons, so yeah. You may notice something. I have these out of their gold foil. I've got them ready to dig. For the two reasons for that is, first off, I have to dig in these blocks in order to get to the item. And second of all, I'm not sure if you can see that in the instructions, but it says to soak it for about 30 seconds in water to make this brick a little bit more softer and easier to dig in. As you can see, we got the digging tool here. And this block right here, it says it should have the dragon chalice, and this block should have the dragon horn, or at least the possibility of it, because this is just random. Anyway, this is the one I soaked first. This one's already starting to fall apart, but we better start with this one. And I have no idea how long this is going to take me to get through, so might as well just start digging. As you can see, I also have a plastic bag here to catch all the shrapnel and whatnot. Okay, that's starting to go pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I can already start to see the thing in there starting to come out. Yeah, this is... I don't see how Kid could dig in here, because this is some hard stuff. Apparently, what I understand, what was recently revealed at Toy Fair, is that they're going to be having more of a sand-like substance. It's going to be a lot easier to dig through. So, hopefully, there's going to be less issue digging into these bricks in the future. Okay. Come on. Let's see, we're already starting to get through here. Come on. Okay, I think we got a main body here, and smart move. They cover it in plastic so that way the material doesn't seep into the figure itself. One of the problems I had with another figure where you had to dig it out of slime is that slime got into all the connector ports and everything, so it made it really hard to get it completely clean so that all the connections are flush, or at least not covered in stuff. So having each individual piece wrapped in plastic, it's actually going to be helpful. Looks like the next piece is up here, but we dug through this quite a bit and all we found was one piece. There's supposed to be a head, a torso, and limbs, and all we found so far was a torso. And one accessory, I believe. Oh, there we go. The leg isn't covered, but it looks like all the parts are near the top. There's another leg, and it's rubbery plastic. It's pretty easy for me to clean it off. Okay, there's another limb there. I believe the head is over here. Yeah, there's the head, and I believe that's the accessory right there. It's not the gold one, though. Looks to be a ring of some kind. Let's clean that off a bit. And of course the head, it looks like an Anubis head of some kind. And it is also not wrapped in plastic. Why is the body only wrapped in plastic, but all the other pieces aren't? Okay. I think that's everything. We'll dig a little more. Oh, yeah, we got an extra piece right here. Looks to be another limb that I missed earlier. Oh, headboard fell back there for a second. Yeah, I think that is everything out of this brick. And my battery's running out, so I'll be right back. And we're back. And I'm realizing this is going to be a multi-part video. I can't just do this all in one shot because there's a lot of cleaning that's going to have to be done afterwards. Anyway, on to the next one. We did not get the chalice, but we'll see if we'll get the horn this time. We'll use both tools this time. This one's a little wetter. It's already starting to fall apart. So, that seems to be the treasure. So we did not get the horn on this one. Seems to be some sort of rock of some kind. So, let's keep going. Considering this is a little softer than the last one, so easier to dig in. I'm just going to go in two-fisted, try to break up this as much as we can. So, actually, we'll go with the one that's included, and yeah, after I'm done, I'm going to have to just clean all these off, make sure they're nice and clean and ready to be presented properly. Okay, we got a leg there. I'll put off the previous tool to the side here so we can just go in with this one. I have to say, this is interesting. Good for fun, but oh boy, does it make a mess. Good thing I have this plastic bag down. Even then, I'm going to have to do a little cleaning. Okay, there's the body. Nothing in there. Okay, we found two limbs. Ah, there's the head. Clean out its mouth a little. Yeah, I had to clean out the mouth of the other one off camera. This is not coated in plastic. So yeah, it's going to be a little tricky to get that hole cleaned out. Okay, there's limb 3 and limb number 4. So I got this big brick left. Just try to break it with my bare hands. I mean, you're supposed to be using the tool, but after a point, once enough of it breaks up, you can just use your bare hands. And I want to make sure that the treasure is not in addition to the accessory. Okay. That's everything. So I'm going to cut the camera, clean this up, and we'll get back to you. And we are back. You can see just a little water and the soot just comes right off. I do have to say, probably not going to be doing this again because this is the second dirtiest unboxing I've ever had to do. The dirtiest being, of course, those Primordial Eggs by Mega Bloks, which came with Mattel slime, and oh my gosh, that stuff got everywhere. Anyway, we'll start assembling the figures here now that they're all clean. Pegs are a little stiff. I am worried because it does feel like there's a bit of tension in that peg. So I'm just going to, hopefully by rotating it as I put it down, it won't catch on the peg there. Okay. Now to figure out which is the front and which is the hind. I believe these are hind legs. So you just put them in like so, and that happened again. Yeah, the rigorous of digging these out had to. Okay, I got these wrong. These are the front, and these are the back. So we'll just rearrange these to properly put them in place. Once yeah, just doing the straight black is kind of really difficult here. So we got this Anubis looking thing, and his accessory looks like it just clips on like so. I think anyway. So there's one. We'll look at what he is later. Now this guy, kind of easy to figure out where his head goes. That went on a little better, but his collar does make it a little harder to twist it. Okay, we're gonna assume this is the front, and yeah, that's the back. Ignore that sound. I'll pick that up later because I'm going to need it on camera in a little bit. Okay, and we are done. Okay, he can't hold his accessory, but it's there. So, now that we're done, let's see what we got here. Okay, there we go. His accessory is the ice crystal, and he is the X-Hawks. So he's the fox. Rare crystal, it says. Interesting. As for this guy right over here, Bling Viking Rare Wolf. And let's see, his accessory. His accessory is... Bracelet of Strength. So yeah, that's everything we've got in this set. And I probably will not be doing this on video again. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hang on. Mute that. Seriously, worst possible time to call me. I'm trying to shoot a video here. Okay, so now that we got these guys out, let's actually take some comparisons here. Here's a Kriya Slipstream. Okay, scale there. Here's my reproduction G1 Bumblebee. You can tell it's a reproduction because he has the cartoon head. Oh, sorry. Bit smaller than him. Here is Sweet Mayhem. Looks about okay there in that scale. But for what I use things like these for, let's get some chibi figurines from my tabletop game stuff. Here is my Mesa Prime Kurobo, and just for laughs, here's Bowsette. Bowsette is actually a 3D print from Impact Miniatures, and the STL files were from Capsule Chibi, which I will put a link in the description if you want to check that out. And yeah, this is what I'm probably going to be using these for, is for tabletop miniatures. Anything can be a miniature if you know how to look at it. I mean, after all, that's what the book Little Wars was all about, and Floor Wars, Floor Games, which were both H.G. Wells books, so I suggest checking those out if you want some ideas of tabletop stuff. And anyway, that is the Treasure X Dragon Gold Mini Beast unboxing, and again, not doing this again, at least on camera. So I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.